Hey, Chef Judy G here, and if you're like me, you often need to clean out that pantry. I don't know what I do, but I have more food. You know, I buy chicken breasts on sale. Maybe they're $2.99 a pound, so I throw them in the fridge because I know I'm going to use them, and then I start forgetting. Last week I went through the freezer. I had not one, but 2 prime ribs in the freezer. I don't even like to freeze red meat. I have numerous packages of ham left over from I don't know what Easter in a honey baked ham or something like that, but there's all sorts of things in there. So I am going to start working on cleaning out my freezer and cleaning out my pantry and creating new dishes. I'm one of those people that does not like leftovers. And Thanksgiving, when Thanksgiving's done, give me a pizza, give me anything else other than turkey and mashed potatoes. So even though I have things left over like chicken parmesan, I don't want that for dinner tonight. I want something else. So here's what I discovered. I had a little bit of pancetta. Now, you may not have pancetta in your refrigerator or freezer, but I bet you have a little bit of bacon. What I do whenever I buy a package of bacon or pancetta, I take a little bit, throw it in a little Ziploc bag, throw it in the freezer, put a big P or B on it, you're all set. If you need to make bacon into pancetta, a mod version, is to definitely add 1 drop of that liquid smoke, that bottled liquid smoke, and with your bacon, you're going to get that form of smokiness. So I rendered down the pancetta. I found 1 lone zucchini. Why I saved 1 zucchini, I don't know, but I did. I'm going to give it a rough cut. I don't want to make it too small because it's really going to disintegrate, okay? So I'm going to add that in because anything is going to taste better with a little bacon or a little pancetta in it. And I'm serious about that little freezing action as long as you label it and don't forget it. Now look at this. Why would I put back 1 roasted pepper? 1, I don't know. But I can use the juice and I'm going to go ahead and put that in. I can easily break that up with a knife or a fork, no problem. But it's going to add a little flavor. It's kind of, somebody's going to get like getting the king's cake, you know, when you get the baby. Maybe whoever gets the 1 lone pepper in my pasta dish today is going to win a prize. For some reason, months ago, and it's about to expire, I bought this Colavita eggplant, and it's right in the refrigerator case. I think I got it at like a fresh market because I just was sure I was going to use it or at least try it. So there it was sitting somewhere in my refrigerator between the mustard, the ketchup, and anchovy paste. So look at that. Let's add that. And this looks really good. And actually, as notice I always put, if it's got oil in it, it's going over the pan because it's got flavor. So let's just kind of cut these up. Look at this marinated eggplant. I mean, that's got to be good, right? Just check the date because goodness knows it could be expired. Now, one thing I do always have is garlic and plenty of it. I don't like the jarred garlic, but sometimes I do cheat and I buy, look at my fridge. I mean, you can see what I always have leftovers. Sometimes I will cheat and buy the peel. I hate using the jarred garlic, and I'm sorry if any of you own a company that sells jarred garlic, but it really, the flavor is taken away. There's nothing like fresh. This is second best to have it already peeled, but anything is going to be good. And I like big pieces of garlic. Okay, Erin, my dutiful culinary assistant who's helping me. Erin, do you feel like feta cheese today or goat cheese? What are you thinking?
Feta's my favorite.
Feta's your favorite?
Yes.
Okay, so we've got feta and brine. Now, I always keep feta in the house because a great simple supper is a chopped Greek salad, and I can make that this week for you because my hint is watermelon. So I learned that from Leroy Selman's, a little diced watermelon and mint in it, right?
Yeah.
So, if we're doing the feta, then let's go for capers. Even if we weren't doing the feta, say we were doing ricotta salata, you still want to do some capers. But they are salt bombs, so be careful. Now, Lauren, you like pepper?
Yes, Erin.
Okay.
Lauren's in the other room.
Lauren's in the other room. You're Erin. I'm getting so excited about this dish. I don't know. Maybe I
red
want
peppers, definitely. We need more red in there.
We do. We need, see? She is learning. I'm so proud of her. She's learning so well. We do, but food is art and colors. So look at this. I have this gorgeous imported fusilli that we just cooked up. And, yep, I got a little white wine left over from my dinner party, so let's go for it, right? A little wine can't be bad. And let's just kind of toss that around. Now we have the roasted pepper. I'm going to keep the red pepper, the fresh red pepper, pretty crunchy, because I think that we forget when we're cooking pasta to have different textures, right? Okay, here come the salt bombs, capers, not too many, and gosh, you really don't want to add the salty brine to it, because that may make it too much. Now remember, feta is also salty, so be careful. Don't add a lot of extra ingredients. I'm not going to even touch my salt. Let's wait and see. We might need a little crushed red pepper. We certainly need some black pepper. Now, if you want to go one more level, anchovy paste. I always keep a tube in the fridge because it makes a great Caesar salad. And it holds so well that you don't have to open up a can of anchovies. What do you think, Erin?
It looks so good.
Do you want some anchovy in, or would you rather skip it?
You know, let's do it.
Okay.
Why not?
All right, let's do it. Now, we're just going to put that over there. Squeeze it out. Don't brush your teeth with this stuff. Woo! Although, that would make a great prank, right? In a frat house or something. That could be our next thing. We could run around and fill up all the tubes. Now, you know what I just poured in? Pasta water. You know how so many recipes say if you need to add moisture, pour in the pasta water? Well, drain the pasta, I forget about the water. Right before you're about to drain it, grab your measuring cup and get your scoop then, because it's really going to make a difference, okay? Now, do you want a little Parmesan cheese in with that feta, or you want to keep it just as it is? It's up to you, Erin. This is your dish.
Parmesan.
When in doubt, Parmesan.
Yeah.
Great tip for a big hunk of Parmesan cheese. Buy a quarter of a wheel with your neighbors. Go in with your friends. It's like splitting a case of wine. It's going to be so good. Now, we don't want to do too much of this because we really don't want to take away from the flavor of the feta. So we really have a broad Mediterranean feel here, and there's no other way to know if it's doing right. I can tell you the zucchini is cooked. Great. I think we have a leftover dinner that's going to be so good. So, Erin, now, are you able to master
I'm good. I got this.
the taste, and the
camera?
video? This is a woman that is ready for the Cooking Network. She is ready for the Food Network and the Cooking Channel. Look at how she can master everything.
Oh,
it's hard to twirl the pasta, isn't it?
Yeah.
What are you thinking?
It's so good.
Are you getting all the flavors? Mm-hmm. This is a leftover meal, so in essence it really cost me nothing because I had all these ingredients. And you can learn how to make things like this at home too. You can even email me, Judy@judygallagher.com. That's JUDIGALLAGHER. Tell me your ingredients. We'll see if we can put together a meal. I'm going to find some free-range chicken breast split right here, bone in. We'll figure something out for the next time I see you on Chef Judy G.